B Daniels on the track.
Hey, all right, y'all. welcome. This is BlvdAve Radio. I am your boy, old man Logan. All right, we're gonna get right to it. To the right of me,
boy, Mr.
P.
Phil, aka Gas Station P, was popping.
All right. And last but certainly not least,
You heard?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Boy, B, what's happening, man? What's good with y'all? Thank everybody for tuning in on this Monday evening.
What's going on, people?
Yes, sir. Episode 173. All right, we on our race to 200. All right, fellas, how was y'all weekend, man? What did y'all do? What you get into? You had any fights? You had any arguments? You had any playtime? Like, what's going on?
Philip?
It was cool, man. I chilled, man. Went out, had a little fun.
That's Philip.
Huh? What you say?
That's fun you had, Philip.
Had regular old fun, man. Regular day. Regular schmegular.
No.
Peace.
Went to Michigan, got me some reefer. Got me some reefer from Michigan.
Okay. What's your dispensary of choice in Michigan?
I was going to this place called GLH, but they shit started. I don't know. It's just, they wasn't having good shit. So then I tried this place called Vibes and Trap Star out. I like Vibes. I'm gonna go to this other one called Super Good. I like them because the way they look. Like Super Good look like a little market. It looks exactly like a market. Then they got another one that's called something, but it looked like an Amazon Fresh sign. And I'm like, I kind of want to go in there because that shit look cool. Man, right now, I like Vibe, man, out there in Battle Creek, Michigan. I mean, not Battle Creek, in New Buffalo.
Man, I told you, let me ride with you one day. Next time you run out there and get you some good.
All right, I'll go again because I had the people with me this time. I'll go again. Next time I go, we'll go, G.
I just
right out there and check.
Go see, man.
It's nice. It's cool.
Oh, wow. Here we go. So, look, I got to do this because we're getting, a lot of people, and I'm thankful for people checking us out, right? Us doing these streams, Kick and Twitch. A lot of people just popping in and popping out, right? So, they're getting right to it. SEAF Captain, do you support managed democracy?
Ignore that, bro. We're not.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm only playing here just to show people like, yo, it's engagement taking place, and it's just like, I don't know where that come from. Like, yeah, but Sean,
we never even talked about this type of stuff.
Those are either bots or people trying to be funny. If you ask me, so
yeah. But so if you just so happen to be a real person, CF Captain, please expound on what you're saying. But I'll let the people that are new here let you guys know. BlvdAve Radio is a podcast that focuses on entertainment, focuses on movies, television, music. We'll talk about sports every now and again when it fits. You know what I'm saying? And we like to have fun and just have some light banter going on. Don't come on here with the MAGA this, MAGA that. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of platforms out there. And if it ain't, you create one. That's all I got for you.
Yeah.
I was having, and let me ask y'all that, man, because I didn't come up with an icebreaker question today, but I will ask that as my icebreaker question. I was talking to my good buddy Jay, and we were talking about just political stances and religion. And I've told him, and I know I've said this to y'all before. I've said, and y'all, it's obviously you have a difference of opinion, but I've said before that I don't really feel like social media is the place for religion or politics. Like, I think whichever God you pray to is your business, and whatever Democratic Party you follow, or if you don't follow any, that's your business. Now, if you choose to tell people, what you follow, that's on you. But me personally, That ain't nobody business. Like, I'm gonna follow what I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna believe what I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna vote for who I want to vote for, and that's my God-given right, and that's my business. So, what do y'all feel like when it comes to that? Just given, the question that we just got asked, but you know what I'm saying, we go off on this and then
I think social media is the perfect place for it.
All right, expound.
You are able to connect with like-minded individuals and say, like you have Jehovah's Witnesses pop up at your house a lot of Saturdays trying to push their message onto you. So here's a way to do it, and you don't even have to leave your house. You can promote your message. You can connect with like-minded people, and I feel like as long as you're doing that and nobody's getting hurt, I don't see a problem with it.
But see, for me, before P say his part, like for me, it's like therein lies the problem, because you have a lot of ill-informed, misinformed, and just stances that come out, you know what I'm saying, on social media, on these platforms, and people haven't done their true due diligence to know. Like I tell people, I'm not the biggest political person in the world. Like I catch what I can catch, I follow what I can follow for the most part, and I try to stay as informed as I can. But I'm not gonna go out here and blurt my political stance because I know I'm not 100% informed. You know what I mean? So
most of that shit is opinion anyway. Though it's not true, fact. It's what you believe. It's not nothing that's concrete.
It seems like that's what everything is on social media. All opinionated stuff. It don't seem like
I just don't want to.
It's real.
Yeah, I just don't want to be part of putting propaganda out there that ain't, because people ain't doing their due diligence. Like right now, I think, for example, to take it completely off of it, AI, right? You got people that are gonna take AI memes for face value. They're not gonna do no research. I'm gonna try to make sure it's right, wrong, indifferent, whatever. They just gonna see it, and because the AI is saying it in Denzel Washington voice or in Morgan Freeman voice, they gonna think it's real.
Right.
And it's just kind of like, come on, bro, we got to do better. We have to do better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, just for me, and that's why I said, it's you don't have to agree with my personal stance on it, but that's why for me it's just kind of like, hey, I keep that close to the chest. That's for me. And if I feel like, discussing it with people within my circle, sure. But I'm just not going to go on here and project that unless I've actually sat down, did research, got informed on it, you know what I mean, and go from there. It's easier said than done because things happen. Like, rest in peace, Jesse Jackson passed away. And a lot of people was mentioning and bringing up, the conspiracy theories out there in the world. And, as somebody who's researched that stuff, and I'm just kind of like, all right, I can see why you would want to, steer towards him being on the other side than not. But
again,
I just choose not to do that.
But if you aren't not around him, none of that you saying is fact. Like, you weren't there. So everything that anybody says is pretty much propaganda. Unless you were
there.
Or if it was recorded.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I can agree. I can agree. The only thing I ever heard bad from Jesse was what he said about Obama. When the nigga, other than that, I don't know Jesse Jackson. I don't know much about him.
Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff that we hear on the internet is just, us believing what we want to believe. So, I mean, I've heard a multitude of things about Jesse Jackson that aren't, things that most people would agree to believe is positive. But
right,
I mean, I don't know it to be fact.
Right.
Maybe, and I'm gonna formulate an opinion off that. So, and that's what we do for everything. And that's pretty much what social media has become. People putting out.
I agree. They definitely.
All right, so I'm gonna do something different tonight. I'm gonna put our link in the chat for somebody who wants to come on and ask a question. No question about that. But if you have a question about any other topics that we're getting ready to talk about, music, movies, or you just want to ask about BlvdAve and its origins and all that good stuff and whatever else we've participated in.
Live?
I'm gonna, we're gonna see if anybody take the bait. I doubt if anybody take the bait.
Being risky.
We're gonna see. It's in the comments though, so we'll see. We do this on Hot Take Wrestling sometimes. So sometimes we get people, sometimes we don't. Well, Hot Take doesn't necessarily get it. Hot Take After Dark get it. So Hot Take After Dark, free come out at night. So they definitely they come asking.
But whenever I get a chance, I get on there and talk about the party I went to on Hot Take After Dark.
All right. Well, that's a good chance to promo because everybody, Mondays and Wednesdays, the party starts at 8, unless we on CP time. All right, so you can check out BlvdAve Radio on Mondays at 8, and you can check out Hot Take Wrestling at 8. Hot Take After Dark starts at 10. Well, we're working on that timeline because I'm filling in as co-host on After Dark. So I told my other boy P, I said I can't do the 10:30. Like I got to be up early. I got to be at work at such and such time. Like no, we got to move that time up. So we've been going about 9:30. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Party starts at 8 though. That being said, man, we have.
Hey, but I did have an icebreaker question that I sent in the group chat. If you want to use
that, that's what I was using that for the off the cuff question.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir. You want to go ahead and intro that because that's where I was going right now.
No, you could do your thing. I just wanted to hear y'all answers for it.
Gotcha. Okay, so our question of the week off the cuff: who's someone out there that you would really like to see get a podcast and why?
So it was get a podcast?
Get a podcast, be interviewed, whatever.
Oh, okay. Well,
I would more host a podcast because there's a lot of people out there that don't really do interviews, but I know they got stories on deck.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I picked y'all already should know. My boy Paul Giamatti. I wanted to see like a movie podcast. Maybe like if I was in it, or if it was just him interviewing other actors that's like in his stage range, like a Jason Bateman, people that's in him, like just you can put them on screen and they bring the movie to life. Like I like to see a deep dive podcast with him as the host, Paul Giamatti.
They talking like auditions,
right? All that, just not nothing. Tell me the old shit. I don't want nothing new. Give me all the old that y'all did when y'all first came in the game. What did you have to do? Shit like that. What is your takes of how you work how you start your script reading and all that? Just stuff like that. I like to hear that from him, coming from him.
Hey Paul, how did you land the role in Big Mama's House?
I keep forgetting that nigga playing in that movie, man.
Yeah, he was Martin's partner.
Morphine?
So for me, I got two answers to this question. The first answer is I don't want to see nobody get pie. I was listening to who I was listening to. I'm trying to remember who they. Charlemagne actually said this in a recent interview. He said celebrities have messed up the podcasting world. He said a lot of celebrities are utilizing their celebrity status, creating these podcasts. They don't necessarily have a passion for it, and they're just doing it as a form or a way to make additional income, supplemental income, however you want to word it. And he said they just kind of muddling the space and taking away from people that really do have a passion for it and people that really do dedicate time, effort, and energy to it, like ourselves. And I felt that wholeheartedly because it's tough to say. It's a conversation we've had before where it's like, all right, well, BlvdAve comes out this day. Joe Budden podcast comes out this day. Or if we both coming out on the same day, it's like, who do you think people are going to first? And it's just being realistic. You know what I'm saying? It's not about trying to down what you doing. It's just like, what are they going to go toward the celebrity naturally? We could have the better show, but naturally they're going to go toward the person that has more relevancy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So in that regard, I'm just kind of like, nah, I really don't want to see no more celebrities do it. But on the flip of that, look at like Deion Cole. And Deion Cole is somebody who I did want to see do a podcast, right? And
I like that.
What he's doing and what his approach to it has been so far, excellent. Because you can see his thought behind what he's doing, the questions, the concept of just sitting across from a friend, asking questions that people really want to, know these questions. They just questions just to be asking questions. So that's why it's kind of like I had to say both sides of the coin for me, because on one hand I'm just kind of like, all right, y'all in the way. You know what I mean? You're taking away from people that really dedicate the time, effort, and energy to it, just because y'all trying to get a quick dollar. But on the flip, you do have people like Deion Cole that comes out. I really enjoy the Cameron podcast, another podcast where it probably was just an opportunity, but the stories are, you know what I'm saying, funny, and I just kind of enjoy it.
Who's someone in the podcast space that you feel shouldn't be there?
Some of them. Well, some of these people ain't there no more. Kevin Durant.
I got Cameron.
Kevin Durant was one of them for me, because Kevin Durant. It wasn't really. It was called the Kevin Durant Show, but his homeboy was the host, and Kevin Durant was on there very sparsely. Like I don't. Right. Even, that's why the podcast ain't even going no more. You know what I'm saying? But
existed.
Huh?
I never knew that existed.
Yeah, he had a podcast. He had a podcast years ago. This is when
Paul George
had one.
Get his ass out of here. He had one with your boy.
As they're actively playing.
You said they who be?
I don't think they should have podcasts as they're actively playing.
That too.
Yeah.
And I think like some people like All the Smoke, I think they're getting boring too. I feel like they they interviewed Ice Cube twice already, or 3 times maybe. Shit, like certain shit kind of getting played out. Like if y'all can't get all the basketball because everybody going on everybody else's thing, y'all either slow it down or just end the shit. That's a lot.
And then you
of
get
podcasts.
to a point too where you just it starts off as a sports podcast, right? And at least it seemed like it started off as a sports podcast. And then you go and you branch off into all this other, and it's just really just all right. I'm just bringing my homies on here. They got.
And we talking shit. Yep.
And we just talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking to talk. So that part falls into it too. That's why I say like with Cameron, like I get it. Like once his podcast is only an hour, his homeboy asking him questions. He kind of just recollect the stories. Because I'm a fan of Cameron, I wouldn't necessarily use him as an example. Because those stories, he's always told like stories or had skits on his albums that I kind of enjoyed. So that's like an hour where I listen to that and I get a good laugh out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But some people just do blatantly obvious where it's like they just doing a podcast just to do a podcast. Oh, the Kim Kardashian show. Like Kim K, you really ain't podcasting a podcast. It's just let me see how I can get another bag. You know what I'm saying?
But
not a literal.
Back to what you were saying, celebrities flooding the market. Like my homie, he always send me clips from the Cameron podcast. I'll be like, bro, you don't ever send out clips of my shit. Like, but like we not celebrities, so he send that shit out. People gonna be like, who the fuck is dude ass? And his buddy.
Yeah, but see, but that's what's needed is the because that's the ugly kind of truth, right? Like I've even chastised some of my friends like about listening to the podcast that I participate in, or you know what I mean. I'd be like, yo, how many of my shows have you really listened to? You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, right. None of them listen to it unless they've been on here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of like, so the people that truly tune in, I'm not gonna sit there and say we don't have no friends in, but the people that do really listen to us most of the time. It's people we don't know,
right.
So I just kind of try to go with it in that mindset and hope that when we do put the clip here, when stuff does go viral, it's going viral because of people we don't know. The people that we do know they not spreading the word. You know what I mean? So it's like you really getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? When you recording, like,
I be clipping shit and I'll send this shit directly to people and they won't like it. They'll comment to me, but they won't comment on the post.
That part.
I don't understand it. And like, man, if this on here, comment on the shit. Don't tell, hey, yo, Phil, man, no, motherfucker, say it right there. Don't tell me shit.
They
like, I do not like that shit.
Oh, man, Joe, that was funny. You know, but it's like, bro, put it on the
no. Put it on there. How about you, what they call it? What they got the repost now? Repost it, motherfucking shit.
That part, man, cost you nothing. Cost you nothing.
Cost you nothing, take you 10 seconds, if that.
So,
but one of the people that I had in mind to do a podcast is, hear me out, Phil.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Drake.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's who you like, bro.
I feel like his music really is on the decline.
Mm-hmm.
As far as him being like a top tier artist, I feel like he's not there no more. He articulates himself very well. I think he would do a great podcast. People would want to tune in because he also has over 20 years in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
In acting and music. So he got two sides that he can elaborate on in his experiences. And I think it would be a good listen.
Yeah. Tell you the ups and downs, the goods and bads, the ins and outs.
I think that's an avenue that he should consider.
But like P just said, would he do that? Would he have that level of honesty where he tell you the good and the bad? Or is it gonna just come off like, I just want you to side with me? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
or are you gonna bring that vulnerability to it?
Well, I mean, I feel like he does that in his music, so why wouldn't he do that in this space?
Some people like to hide, but
I feel like if there's anybody out there that would hide, it's him. But I think he knows that a sense of vulnerability to his audience will grab towards him.
Especially at this time in his career. Definitely.
Yeah. You know, he could talk about his issues with Kanye and Jay-Z, and I think people would gravitate, Kendrick, and people would want to hear it.
Yeah, I can see that.
All the women that he dealt with, issues with Wayne, issues with Nicki, like, people would want to hear, how did he even get to Young Money? He's not even of that ilk. So how did you get there? I think people would want to hear it.
That wouldn't be bad. That'd be nice.
And I got this idea, that question, because I was watching Joe Budden. I was watching his interview with Nas and Premier. And he got, a lot of people don't get like a good interview out of Nas, because he's just naturally just chill and don't really want to talk. But I think Joe, he asks all the right questions from an artist standpoint, because he's been on both sides.
Right.
But I was watching that and I was like, damn, it would be nice to get Nas interviewed by Vlad, because Vlad is going to ask him some real shit. And I would want to see it.
And if they can't
do it, when you go to Vlad,
if he don't do Vlad, maybe the Art of Dialogue, because I feel like it's similar. You know what I mean? Because it's more of a for us, by us there. He may be more inclined to go that route than the Vlad route.
But Art is a fucking replica of Vlad, and I hate that nigga's voice, bro. I hate listening. He sound like them people that be getting interviewed, but it be black and they be disguising their voice because they don't want. That's what he sound like.
Hell no. I never checked out the Art of Dialogue. I'm gonna look at it, one of them, just to see what you're talking about. I never checked them out.
You did. I thought you watched them when we would talk about the Jaguar Wright stuff, like all the stuff she would, because
I just see clips. I never listened to his voice. I never heard his voice.
She don't be on Art. She be on Hood Stars.
Oh,
I thought she was on Art of Dialogue. Well, maybe I got it mixed up.
I don't think she ever been on there.
Because they had like similar layouts, I guess, or they set design, but okay. But I definitely was thinking she had been on Art of Dialogue. But,
Jaguar.
Okay. Yeah.
But
he don't I feel like he's not a journalist. He's just a nigga that like to interview people because his transition questions are weak. He asks a question and then the person answer and they finish it. His immediate response is, so I gotta ask you, regardless of whatever the dude just said, I gotta ask you. So I gotta ask you. Like, another way to present your question without saying I gotta ask you.
I gotta ask you.
And
I think that's his way of maybe trying to kind of make it still conversational. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just like you said, having a better way to transition and just kind of,
So the crazy thing is this show is called The Art of Dialogue, and his dialogue skills suck. Like he don't know how to transition questions. It should be more conversational instead of like
making you feel a little more comfortable.
Figure out how to introduce it.
Yeah, yeah. That's why when we would do our interview, fans that one interview, I ain't gonna say that shorty name. I was that used to kind of be my goal to just kind of make sure it wasn't coming off just like question answer. Like we was actually sitting there having a conversation and getting engaged and encompassed into the whole talk, the discussion.
Right. So I feel like I studied people enough to where I know how to like. So how you do that is you piggyback off of what they just answered, and the statement of it. Then you lead into your new question, like, and you don't. He's never does that. It's just so I gotta ask you. Crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, man. But I guess I would say shout out to Art of Dialogue. They gave Danny Boy at Chicago Zone an interview where he berating Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that's the dude. That's the Art of Dialogue.
Yeah,
I saw that. Then they said, "You see this chain?" I wouldn't even took that big ass tape recorder, motherfucker. Why would you even take that chain? That shit looks stupid. It's got a cassette tape around your neck. You look dumb. Tape chain. You look dumb, Danny Boy, to walk around with that motherfucker on.
Ain't he? I don't know. He got a restaurant, some shit.
I think so.
Yeah, he got a restaurant I think he on the west side because he from the west side. I think the restaurant's on the west side too. But I saw that and I was just kind of like, oh, okay. I thought it was funny.
Hey, who did you like better, Danny Boy or Johnny P?
Johnny P.
Johnny P. I think Johnny P.
Johnny P or TQ?
Johnny P placements got placed more on hits. Like Johnny P on more hits than all of them.
Yeah, he is.
Is he though?
I think so. I don't remember Danny Boy with a lot of shit.
Danny Boy was on I Ain't Mad at You and Toss It Up. That's all I can remember.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Johnny P was
he wrote
Scarface, wasn't he?
He
was on Smile with Scarface. He was on all the Do or Die tracks.
But the Do or Die shit really count because like niggas worldwide.
Well, if you take that away, then that's all.
Unofficial fourth member.
I think that's all he got. Yeah.
You can't take the Do or Die away from him.
But if you're not a fan of the Chicago scene, you don't really know who he is.
You really don't know who Danny Boy is either.
Outside of I Ain't Mad at You and
that song, them the only two songs. I thought Danny Boy was from LA. I didn't know he was from Chicago. Yeah. Until Tim just said.
He went to Crane, actually. So, yeah. My mom knew him when he went to Crane because when the police used to be in the high schools, my mom was there at the time when he went to the Crane.
Oh, yep. Okay.
But I guarantee you niggas in Chicago fuck with Johnny P.
More than Danny Boy, yeah.
Heavy. And Johnny P was like, rest in peace. He was actually a pretty funny guy, too. I met him on the set of Johnny P.
Yeah.
I met him on the set of Do or Die's that Magic Chick song they had with R. Kelly.
He wasn't even
story time. No, real talk. I met him. I was at the video shoot.
What you doing over there?
So story time with Old Man Logan, right? So here we go. This is during my rapping days. So this is when I was trying to be an artist, and I was with this guy named Joe Grande, Shout out to Joe Grande. He had a publicist that was the same publicist for Do or Die. Her name was Christy with an I or something like that. And my sister, her cousin, Sin Q, he raps. He in the city. He still raps and all that. You know what I mean? So salute to him. Make projects. But anyway, we got invited to the video shoot from the publicist. So the publicist was like, yo, y'all be over there. Y'all gonna be extras, blah, blah, blah. They had chefs on site making food for everybody and stuff. Now, it was supposed to be for artists, but everybody was in there eating. And Johnny P was in there like cracking jokes. And I met Traxter that day. I met him. I didn't get to meet B-Lo or any of the Do or Die cats because they was kind of being like, they was on their superstar shit. So, they, you know.
You said R. Kelly was in here too?
I didn't see R. Kelly. We left before R. Kelly got there because when R. Kelly got there, they made everybody get out of the club. It was a club they was at. I don't remember the name of the club from at the time, but it was over there right off of Rush. Okay. And not too far from where the Hooters was at downtown. Not too far from there. It was like literally down the street from the Hooters. But yeah, I met him there, and he was a cool dude. He was cracking jokes.
I was gonna say, was this before you met R. Kelly at Kohan? This is before he had that stare down with you?
I wasn't at Kohan. I was at Nike Town when
at Nike, at Nike. I see why he stared you down. He was at the video shoot. Tim was probably out there wilding out. R. Kelly here. Bro. Nah, fuck that. I'm the real R. Kelly.
I'm gonna tell you what I feel like it was now. Tim and 43. I feel like it was everybody else is over here losing their shit. Who is he and why he ain't losing his shit too? And I'm just like, oh snap, it's R. Kelly. That was it. And it's just like, okay, he was expecting me to lose my stuff too. And it's just like, hey, bro, I like you, love your music, but I'm just Mr. Cool. Like, it's only a handful of people that I'm gonna lose my shit over. Like, Nas is one of them. The Rock is another.
No.
And I ain't gonna front Kanye. Like, if I saw Kanye, you'd be like, what's wrong with him? Like, because that's how much of an influence he for me when he first came out. Like, I used to, man, like I really, when he came out, he made me feel like I could do whatever, bro. Like musically, I just knew I was gonna get on.
Yeah, Kanye was like, he was making niggas feel like that. But don't you ever do that.
The ones.
If Dwayne come out somewhere, don't you ever fucking do that, okay? I better not see you lose your shit over Dwayne.
Bro, if y'all want to see Dwayne, now you're gonna see me bust a hip fist smack. Yeah.
I'm gonna smack your hand. Tim, put your fucking hand down.
Road as hell. It's gonna be what you remember how Jamie Foxx said he was somewhere. He was like, man, he was at the orgy. He was like, man, they got the nigga. They kicked him out. Like, because he was on 10 too much. That's me. If I see it.
Hell no.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to John. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Johnny P. But yeah, I'm gonna go with him, man. When it comes to him, TQ. And who else we said?
TQ,
Danny Boy. No,
Danny
TQ.
Boy.
Danny Boy.
I guess he was just saying, guys that was the looks.
I just brought up TQ.
Yeah, Pete, because Pete liked TQ.
From LA to the Bay, what you say? Nigga was cold.
One chance.
You said who?
One chance or 3-piece?
I don't even remember who's who, to be honest with you.
One chance had to look at a song.
I like that song.
It's hard in it like me alone.
No, I choose the other niggas.
My microphone.
I choose the other niggas because I ain't like that song.
I guess you're gonna go hometown heroes. I guess 3-piece.
Yeah, because I like 3-piece song.
But I thought One Chance was Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of the group members was. I thought there was an Atlanta group.
Maybe you're right.
Because they were supposed to be on Usher label or whatever.
I know they was working with Ryan Leslie.
Damn, for real?
Really?
Yeah, he produced that song.
Damn, really?
Now that you say that, it does
Yeah,
sound
from
like a
Chicago.
Ryan Leslie track. They from Chicago?
He is from Chicago.
I didn't know they were from Chicago. This whole
I did not. I swear to God, now look at their picture. Yeah, the fucking background had fucking
I know
the Sears Tower.
I know Willie from Day 26 is from Chicago.
Yeah, but I swear I thought them niggas was from Atlanta.
I thought they was from Atlanta.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, shout out to One Chance.
But they got that feature from Fabo. That's probably why.
And that's why. Yeah. Fabo! Fabo at FedEx right now.
How about some?
Who on the podcast from Fabo? He can tell us about when they was on. Him, them franchise boys. Who else doing time? Bone Crusher, all of them at FedEx.
One Chance got a song called Emotional. I think that was produced by Ryan Leslie.
Didn't Ryan just put an album out too not too long ago?
I know last time I saw that nigga looked stressed.
Yeah, his ex-girl was getting pissed on.
Straight. He's still thinking about that shit.
She just got a quick 30 piece. Quick 30.
Never had a think for this.
This didn't work with them. So the Look At It was produced by some nigga from Milwaukee, and Emotional was produced by BlvdAve.
Oh, okay. Bangladesh. He's supposed to be from Chicago, right?
I don't know. I thought he's from Atlanta.
I think he's supposed to be from Chicago.
I could have sworn Bangladesh was from Atlanta, G.
Yeah, I think
I'll be checking it though. We're gonna find out for sure. Let me see.
This nigga's from Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay, at least somewhere.
Damn.
All right. Well, let's see, man. We do the Dakota Decipher right quick. Get this week in hip hop out the way. Let's see. We're gonna set it off with the Root released their fourth studio album, Things Fall Apart, on February 23rd, 1999.
Hey, Tim, who's that in the background?
It's my ignorant ass family that needs to move out of my camera view. Please and thank you.
I looked at B. I said B gonna say something.
Hey, only said something.
No, I mean, like, get the hell out of here. But yeah.
Next time, tell
right.
What's up? Let's get
I think that was my sister though. Eminem released the second studio album, the Slim Shady LP, February 23rd, 1999. Jay-Z released Dead Presidents Part 1, February 20th, 1996. Jizz released his debut solo album, Words from the Genius, February 19th, 1991. And last but certainly not least, Black Moon released their second album, Warzone, February 23rd, 1999.
My brother Big Moon in Space to me a gem. I never heard that album. I need to check it out.
Which one? The Black Moon album?
Yeah, the Black Moon. I need to check that out.
Yeah. Shout out to BlvdAve. From the Boot Camp Clip. Boot Camp Click. Try to say that 3 times. Sheesh. Yep. All right. So we look, y'all want to do well, we can keep talking about music since we on music. We've been discussing music right now. P, you sent this in the group. It was a picture, and it looks like it was an announcement that Jay-Z had changed his name. And I was like, huh? What did it mean he changed his name? But then it went back, and he basically has the umlauts over the Y in his name now. And he put the hyphen back. So for a while there, I want to say I don't know if this was a move when he went and purchased Tidal, but they removed the hyphen and the umlauts from over the Y. They did that, I don't know how long ago, but at least we're talking at least 10 years ago. I noticed I hadn't seen it since maybe Volume 1. And anyway, that returned on February 18th, 2026. And you see that now on all streaming platforms, so you can check it out to see what I'm talking about. And they said, change.
I wonder why he did that.
And I wanted to ask, what's the whole meaning of that shit? Like, I never noticed it, and even cared to think about it. I just thought maybe the nigga just, got a little bigger. He just took that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew what the fuck it was.
So a lot of people is thinking they alluding to this maybe being because we are approaching the 30th anniversary of Read Out, which was released in 1996. I want to say August. I think August of 1996.
Or is it because his name popped up in the Epstein's files and he's like, no, that's not my name. This is my name.
I mean, hey. But like we said, man, we kind of debunked it ourselves last week. Like, and Jay-Z wasn't on like that in 96 to be nowhere on Epstein Island. Like,
right.
MC Hammer, somebody who was just hot as fish grease back then, then yeah, you know, okay, this just a little bit more believable. What? MC Hammer was. MC Hammer had the MC Hammer dolls.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, just thinking about Hammer ass and that shit, like.
Was Hammer still popping in 96?
A little bit, I think. That's when he went hardcore, wasn't it?
Well, I was gonna say, when did Pumps in the Bump come out?
Right, I think that was that nigga.
Like 5.
That's still a wild video, man. That nugget was
one of the wildest videos.
Brick at a swimming pool with a bunch of niggas around. Talking Pumps in the Bump.
Speedo.
And I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not, because I remember how MC Hammer came and he dissed the whole
Hammer will beat your ass.
Hammer, I don't want no problem.
Hey, Hammer, I fuck with Hammer.
Hammer from Oakland, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need him talking about better run. Hammer, I don't want no smoke. Hammer.
Nigga said, I am Hammer, nigga.
I used to watch the cartoon, man. But people do think a new album on top of the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt. He was at the Super Bowl with a hoodie that read in small script, "The game needs me." So do y'all think that could be alluding to Memphis Bleak on his podcast, The Rock? What is that podcast called? Because I listen to his too.
It might. I mean, I think he can come out. I mean, a lot of these old niggas are bringing out better music than these young niggas. So, I mean, if Jay want to step out there, hey, and give us a good little album. I don't want nothing crazy. Give us a good 13, 12.
I haven't heard a good album in a couple of years, bro.
You didn't think the Clips album was good?
It was good, but it's not. Holy shit! Because
okay,
I think the Pharrell's production was mediocre.
What's the holy shit album that you heard prior to the years?
The last one was probably Gibbs.
Which one? The green one or the
green one?
So separately. Oh, he talking about You Only Die Once.
You only got one.
You only got one. What our favorite song on there, but they took off.
That was. And I didn't even like Gibbs like that. And I heard that shit and I'm like, whoa. Actually, I listened to that shit today.
Applaud. Thank you.
Now, let me ask you this. Alfredo or You Only Die Once?
You only die once.
Really?
I told you I don't like Alchemist like that. So that's why I went with You Only Die Once.
I wasn't saying it because of the Alchemist thing. I was thinking of...
No, I'm just saying that's what really made me not fuck with it because of Alchemist. Like, I'd rather take the other shit.
You Only Die Once is the reason I listen to Gibbs now.
Right.
Simple.
Gibbs, and he's been on a run with some great music too. So shout out to Gibbs. But
Gangsta Gibbs, you bastard.
You Only Die Once is definitely
nigga got the Indiana Bears now.
He's an honorary Chicago nigga.
I've been saying that. I'm saying Chicago, man. Come on.
He's from far east side.
That nigga over there by the avenues.
He gonna just claim Indiana again in a second if he get the Bears.
Oh, he already got them motherfuckers on his Instagram. I think he already got Indiana Bears on that bitch.
Indianimals, hey, nasty work, but it hey.
I mean, it goes with it. Indianimals. That's a fucking bear.
Indianimals sound like yogurt.
Some kid yogurt.
Animals.
Some kid yogurt.
Indianimals, man. You gonna see them dudes on that dancing. That's gonna be the first day at the new stadium.
Weird ass niggas, man.
We some Indianimals. All right. Moving on though. T.I. versus 50 Cent. Have y'all heard the diss track?
I'm tired of this shit, man. T.I. need to sit the fuck down.
Why T.I. gotta sit down?
I just like my thing is
you like the new music.
I like the new music. This is my thing. Even with Fabulous, you niggas is old. I don't care to hear you niggas dissing each other no more, man. Like, I don't give a fuck. The nigga didn't want to do the verses, leave it alone. T.I., you over here in restaurants with your mama and them, your ugly ass son, your ugly ass wife. Like, these motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck about what you doing, man. Just go make that album, put it out so I can hear it, and that's it. All this dissing 50 Cent. You know 50 ain't never finna say shit. He finna keep talking about you and your ugly ass family and show how much money he got over you and leave it alone. You over here and brought out 2 songs. Bring that album out, nigga. Let me hear that album. I don't want to hear you coming back at 58 years old dissing the nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Like, that shit killing me. These old niggas. I just tried to give them grace. I don't want to hear you niggas dissing, man. Just rap. Shit. Fabulous, you cut it out too. Jim Jones over there kicking doors with his broke leg. Come on, man. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Hey, Jim, nasty work with the low cut going on.
Kicking the shit out that door.
Man, skipping leg day. Like, you doing all that upper body work. Like, he kicking the shit out that door too, man. He should have knocked
niggas' legs look
2 of them.
Niggas' legs look like fingers.
B, what you thinking on the tip versus 50 Cent beef?
I ain't heard nothing. I'm not checking for that shit.
See? Nobody give a fuck.
But in terms of the versus thing, though, do y'all think that would have been a good versus? Because I like both guys. I think they kind of. I'm gonna give it to T.I., but I think on paper that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't know
who else you gonna put 50 against, like, for real. Nobody else has sold diamond like that, with the exception of Eminem, which you definitely not gonna put Eminem versus 50, and Nelly. So you gonna go Nelly versus 50?
You can't really do nobody with certain people. 50 don't need to be done with nobody. It's as simple as that. Like, certain niggas don't. Everybody ain't got to go against everybody. I'll put it that way.
I don't think Nelly has enough hits.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Got one, no?
Nah, that Nellyville album, he got
Nelly only got 2 albums worth hits, though.
He got Country Grammar.
All I remember is Country Grammar.
Country Grammar and Nellyville. That's it.
Bro, for 20 songs, I'm trying to think. What was the name of that album? Sweat and Suit.
Sweatsuit? Or ain't nobody listen to Sweatsuit?
Drop down and get your eagle on.
That, bro.
That nigga made an album out of a velour suit.
That nigga played Drop Down, Get Your Eagle on. Niggas is leaving. He might as well play Tip Drill and some of that Midwest swing shit.
Air Force One.
That was from the St. Louis. Nelly got 20. Nelly got 20, bro.
For St. Louis people.
He got 20, but it's off 2 albums.
And it's off of niggas who live in St. Louis.
No, because I mean it was Midwest, man. Like, yeah.
It was for niggas who live in St. Louis.
Y'all disrespectful.
Nigga, ain't nobody. Hold on. I knew one nigga that was playing that shit over here. I said, man, who the fuck is this Nelly nigga, man? Cut that shit off.
Let me.
We wasn't feeling that shit over here.
All right, here we go. I did Nelly Essentials. Hiding Here, Ride With Me, Grills, Dilemma, EI, Country Grammar. They got drop your. It's called Flap Your Wings, I guess, but I said drop that to get your eagle on. It's called Flap Your Wings. Rock the Mic. Why they got Rock the Mic on? He was on the remix.
The weak ass remix. That shit was garbage.
Air Force Ones, Pimp Juice, Number One. Okay, and yeah.
I think you at 11, bro.
Okay, he got 11. I ain't gonna lie, he got 11. He got 11 though. I ain't counting these up.
And he got some good album cuts, like
Shake It Together, I guess. But 12. I give him 12.
Against 50 Cent, I don't want to hear none of that shit. It don't even match.
Nah. Yeah. I know. Only reason I said Nelly versus 50 is because Nelly went diamond at 50. That's the only reason I said that. 50 got more hits. Like 50 got a solid. 50
And that's gangster rap and country music. So that's two different things.
Yeah. And even if you just paired those first two albums against each other, 50's better.
Yeah, no, I give you that. I give you that for sure.
Because I don't know. I mean, it's really not versatile, but it is. Because he's got like the gangster shit. He's got 21 Questions. He's got him killing Ja Rule like 7 times on there. They go to nigga house. Y'all see him, you tighten his ass up. I'm gonna get the other car.
But yeah, so they going at it. I'm with P because I am a T.I. fan. I'm waiting on the album. I'm hoping this album is a return to form. I don't think we're gonna get now. For me, Tip best album is Urban Legend. So I don't think we get Urban Legend ain't his best album. Yes, bro, it is. When he went commercial, that was the beginning of the end.
I will say that because that's like when I first kind of heard about T.I. was Urban Legend. I will say that for me. I don't really know because I really wasn't a T.I. fan,
but a lot of people they say is that Trap Music the one before Urban Legend?
Yes.
A
Yeah.
lot of people say that one. A lot of people say that. But just for me, Urban Legend.
Trap Music is his best shit.
Now, how P was just saying something for just people from St. Louis, that's how I look at Trap Music. The Trap Music was straight for Atlanta. Like, that was straight for South. Bro, the beats.
What's Trap? Let's see what happened on Trap Music.
David Banner on there. Like, it was straight crunk.
Listen to, he got Doing My Job. That's a Kanye beat.
Yeah, no. I like Doing My Job. That was my shit. That was my shit.
Come on, Timothy.
But nah, man.
Doing My Job, 24s, Be Easy. Come on. Rubber Band Man.
No, that one I wouldn't say that was an Atlanta album. That was, to me, that'd have been more of his breaking in album than anything.
It definitely was.
Now that Beat's giving me the title, the track list.
Yeah, 24.
Because I'm serious with it.
I'm serious. That was my shit.
No, I wouldn't.
I
ain't mess with that.
Weak as
I
hell.
ain't mess with what I'm saying.
You ain't like that song?
Bro, for real be giving niggas weak beats and niggas love it, bro.
That was cold, Billy Man.
That's the only reason he took it. It was a Neptune beat, and it was one of the Neptune beat. That was it.
I like that
just
shit.
kept my butt.
I think maybe it's because it's him. He didn't sound good on it. Because I think if Nori was on that motherfucker, he'd kill.
That would have been Nori would have killed that shit.
Especially at that time too. Yeah, yeah. But for me, man, the reason why I say Urban Legend, Motivation, he smoked that beat. Like I love when a guy get on there and just ride a beat to the man, just to the max. Motivation, You Don't Know Me, ASAP, Praying for Help. Let me see, Get Your Shit Together with Lil' Kim, Freak Dope. To this day, I still play that. Bring Them Out, Limelight. Some people like this, I ain't really care for it too much. They Stand Up with Trick Daddy and Lil Wayne them. Yeah, man.
Oh,
and then King. The King album, he had some stuff on there, but
trap music reigns supreme over here.
But DJ Toomp was doing trap music, so that's where I will give you that because trap music, DJ Toomp and Tip can't go wrong to me. But yeah, man. So 50, just I already alluded to Jim Jones and 50 with the whole thing. Apparently, he bought the building that Jim Jones studio was in, so he put a post out about that and said, "All right, you gotta fix all those doors you broke down."
Stupid
you know
nigga.
What I'm saying? So 50 just kind of inserting himself in beef to kind of, I don't want to say relevant because he got the shows, but I feel like musically this is where people can attack him because obviously he's not gonna be able to come back in a manner that's going to be conducive, because he never came back from the Fab verse.
We don't care about that shit.
Verse. Yeah, but Fab killed it. But the whole let's rap about it diss that he got. Now he got this from Tip, which is another solid diss, and it's just kind of like, yeah, 50 can't respond with music no more. Like, it's over for him in music, I think.
Hey, I don't blame he 50. Go do your Dick Wolf shit. Let these niggas continue to waste their talent and thoughts on rapping. Bring out the album, nigga. I don't want to hear no diss. Bring out the album.
Tip, or you talking about 50?
Tip. I'm talking about Tip. I don't want to hear no diss.
Okay. I thought you was looking for the
do all that dissing when the album come out. Niggas ain't gonna want to hear it no more because you dissing them motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up and rap, nigga.
All right. Wrapping up music news, man. The new music that came out Friday. We got a new album from Baby King called Casino.
Love it.
You did? You liked it?
Love it.
All right. Larry June Currency and Alchemist dropped Spiral Staircases.
Didn't hear it.
I'm surprised. You a Larry June fan?
I do not like Alchemist. The Alchemist. I can't do Alchemist, dude.
Did you check it out?
Alchemist and Hit Boy shit was good.
No, yeah, DB said that was nice. I remember him saying that.
I still gotta listen to that one. Mozzie and ESTG, Not a Chance in Hell. I like Mozzie, so shout out to Mozzie. Domani, T.I. Son, Forever, Lasting Tape, Sky Water, Wonderful, a new project.
That's the good one. I'll check him out.
Is that the Lenny Kravitz son or the?
No, that's the one that rap like J. Cole type.
The one with the dreads. That's why I said that. Lenny Kravitz. And OMB Peasy, Better and Better. So that's the new music. Y'all check that out, man. As far as hip hop goes,
definitely check out that Baby King Casino, man. That shit nice.
Yeah, that stuff that Budden played on his latest episode from
Bird.
him. Yeah, I like.
I like Birds and the Bees, Good Flirts, Sex Appeal with Too Short. Good Flirts had Kendrick Lamar. I guess they other new artist, Momo Boy. She sounds fucking dope. Highway 95 is dope. It's a pretty nice album. I like it. I fuck with it. But them my main ones from there.
Okay.
Like
Okay. I honestly, and I'm telling on myself, but I didn't listen to Baby King first album, so I'm gonna have to go check that out first.
Right.
Then I'll listen to the follow up. But what I did hear from this new one, I definitely enjoyed it. So
yeah, they got some shit for us.
Here's how much I listened to him. I didn't know he had an album, period.
You did?
Okay, so I don't feel bad.
I just thought he had things. I didn't know he had a project.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm gonna listen to it either.
You probably ain't, because he dissed your man's on one of the songs, on the intro track, Drake.
Who? Baby King?
Baby King, yeah.
What'd he say? I didn't take it this.
I had to send it to you because I don't know that, but he dissed him. Joe Budden and he brought it up on the latest pod. Let's see. Movies and TV. We're gonna wrap it up. Ryan Coogler's X-Files Hulu reboot unveils its lead star for the show.
Tell me, please.
Yes,
Michael.
Sir. So gotta give him congrats. He won for Best Screenwriter, I believe it was, at the BAFTA Awards last night. He won for Sinners. So congrats to that first and foremost, Ryan Coogler. But BAFTA nominee Danielle Deadwyler from the Emmett Till movie and 48, another one she's been in, has officially been tapped to play one of the leading roles in the X-Files reboot. This marks Deadwyler's first major TV project as the co-lead after previously starring in Paradise Lost, P-Valley, Station 11, and From Scratch. She is also a one guest appearance in the last year's season of The Bear.
Oh, okay. My girl.
Yep. So that is what she's been in. Coogler has also enlisted Jennifer Yale from the Copenhagen Test, that's on Peacock, to serve as the reboot's showrunner and executive producer. The upcoming pilot will be written and directed by Coogler, based on the original show created by Chris Carter. All right, so there's no official release date for it just yet, but they are in the working. They've told us who one of the first leading actresses is going to be. Excuse me. So more to come on that. What y'all think, guys? Y'all ready for X-Files?
Yeah, I definitely want to check it out, man. I want to see something new on TV. TV's been getting a lot of boring, so I mean it ain't gonna be new, but to bring that show back, which I love, what me and my uncle used to watch, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see the Files of the X.
Okay. Now B, you brought this up when we was X. Alex Cross. We've been talking about Alex Cross. You know, we have our shows we do weekly recaps on. Episode 4 is out of Alex Cross. And I'll be honest, bro. I don't want to say I'm not liking this season, but I feel like they're doing too much this season with that show. Like, it was kind of based and grounded in DC season 1. And now fast forward to this season, they got him going after this vigilante, for lack of a better term, working with the FBI, and they're like bouncing from state to state to state. And he's a DC cop at the detective at the crux of it, right? But I just feel like they're doing too much, and I'm just like, it's taking away from kind of like the roots they were planting, or the seeds they were planting rather, in the first season to where they at now. So P, I know you ain't really been checking it out, but B, I wanted to get your thoughts on it, see if you had a similar mindset there or the complete opposite.
I haven't checked it out yet. I didn't even know there was 4 episodes out.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could see that taking place because it was a highly regarded show for its last season. And usually when it's like that, they try to outdo the first season and they fall on their face.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that's what.
And it's unfortunately it's kind of feeling. I hope it ain't, and I don't want to jinx it, but I just feel like with this story that they telling, you know what I mean? It's just I don't know. I ain't liking it yet. I'm not really liking it.
I feel like this show should be more of an HBO made show.
How is his acting? So it's probably poorly written, but how is his acting?
They trying to make him more likable as a leading man. They doing things there. He got more sex scenes. Like, you know, they it's like, all right, they trying to make him more of those, give him that leading man thing like we was talking about. It's like they got him doing more of it. You know what I mean? In just these 4 episodes already. And it's just kind of like, I get it, and I don't necessarily feel like, okay, y'all failing miserably, but it's like maybe this approach really ain't working, or at least it ain't working for me. Because you might ask somebody else, and they might say it's great.
Mm-hmm. But oh no, I'll probably start it this weekend, but
okay,
I'm not in no rush to see it.
You'll have 5 by this weekend because they come out on Wednesdays, so you'll have 5 episodes to jump into, and then we can kind of revisit. But that's just for me right now. I'm just kind of.
I watched like half of the first episode of Paradise season 2, and I'm completely lost.
I'm glad I ain't watched that show. I tried to get it when I saw our boy on there from Sonic. But after that, I said, yeah, this is kind of too much for me. It was I don't know, it didn't catch me. It didn't catch me at all. And I had a feeling this show was gonna be like that. And I'm glad to hear that the second season seems like it's gonna be like shit. So
see, I mean, the first season was pretty good, you know. I liked it a lot. But I mean, like Sterling K. Brown, not in this episode. Yo, your main character's not here. Bro. I don't get it.
And like, how do you start off something without your main character? Like,
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Last of Us. with Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when he got killed off, like right off the rip. Like, damn, you just got rid of your main character, he gone.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how this feels. Like, you start off season 2 and there's no remnants of last season. You starting off a whole new idea and there's no backstory to it. The backstory is last season. So you just got a piece of you. Like, if you didn't see season 1, you're gonna be lost as hell. You don't know what the hell is going on.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm with the same way, so hey.
All right. All right. So Tom Hanks has been cast as Abraham Lincoln in a new movie. Big B main man put on the top hat. What's wrong, B?
Why the fuck are we? Why do we need an Abraham Lincoln movie, then?
Because you got Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter or whatever.
Like, what the fuck? Like, Tom Hanks getting old, so let's put him in Abraham. Let's give him something before he croak. God damn, don't give him this shit. And the nigga 92, and you giving him Abraham Lincoln? God damn.
I don't think Tom that old now.
He old. The nigga doing Woody again. The nigga tired of that shit. I'm tired of Toy Story. Throw that shit away. Why the fuck are we doing this? This girl still got these toys in his house. This is a bunch of germs. This is COVID. Get this shit out of here, man. Shit is getting stupid. It's getting fucking stupid, man.
Wow.
Toy Story for over 30 years, man.
I'm 38. These still niggas. These toys. My fucking Woody and Buzz is gone. I don't have my shit. Why do they still got their shit? I throw that shit away, man. This shit is stupid, bro. I'm tired of this shit. Now they gotta fight the iPad. What? God, come on. Now Tom Hanks is Abraham Lincoln. Man,
Well, for
that last movie he did with the house,
Otto?
Yeah.
trash.
Really?
You talking about Otto?
No, not Otto. Us. I think it's called Us.
Oh yeah, the one you was telling us about. Yeah, you said that was kind of weird.
It's got him and the lady that played Jenny in Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you told us about that.
Not good. A waste of my time.
See, I'm giving Tom no bullshit, man. Tom better than that. Respect that man.
I don't think he thought it was gonna be trash though, because now I could be wrong here, but I think I remember them saying that was with the director of Forrest Gump that was doing.
Yeah. Tom would have.
So it was like a reunion project.
And it was, that's okay.
Let's get a check project. That's what that was.
You know who I would want to see Tom Hanks do a movie with before he quit?
What?
Y'all not gonna believe this, but I think this would be a good pairing.
Jonathan Majors.
Close.
Lakeith Stanfield.
No, hell no.
No. That's the closest I can get to.
He's a black actor. He's in that realm, and I don't really care for him.
Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B?
No.
Who?
Come on, man. Who else is there?
Denzel?
I wouldn't have thought about that.
Morgan Freeman?
You're on the right track. Denzel, but
Del Orlando? Like,
John David Washington.
yes.
Oh, really?
I'd like to see Tom Hanks and John David do something.
I'm trying to think, like, what could they do?
He could be like, they could do like some Meet the Parents type shit, but it'd be like action.
You want more of an action with Tom Hanks?
Yeah. Like he could be an ex-CIA agent or private investigator.
Right.
I got you right here. They can remake Enemy of the State. Tom Hanks
something like that.
I wouldn't remake
John
it.
David
But something like that. I like that idea. I like give Tom one of those. I like that idea. That's a good one.
All right. Well, for those who do want to see the the Lincoln movie. It's going to be called Lincoln in the Bardo, and it's going to be about Lincoln's life centering on his relationship with his recently deceased 11-year-old son. The movie will explore themes of love, empathy, and the human capacity in the face of grief as the story unfolds through an ensemble of characters, both living, dead, historical, and invented.
I wonder if they're gonna get Tom nigga teeth. Because that's man. Ain't that what Lincoln mouth was made of? The black people teeth?
No, that was George Washington.
Oh, it was George Washington. Oh, I thought it was. Oh yeah, you're right, George Washington. I thought it was Lincoln.
Run, nigga, George Washington.
Wasn't that a rumor though? They said Abraham Lincoln was half black.
Some. They said one of them niggas used to eat kids.
George Washington.
It was George Washington. Okay.
Yeah, he was just like Ellen. I mean, damn, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, Ellen, one of them niggas. Yeah, they say, hey, Epstein 5.
All right.
But I want to see Tom Hanks do a villain role. I want to see Tom Hanks in his training day.
I was thinking that when you was talking about like what movie he has that when he was evil, and I guess Tom never did one.
He always the nice guy.
Or a scary movie.
It don't even have to be scary, man. I just want him to be evil. Like,
has he been an asshole? Like something like an asshole or tough? No.
Even Macaulay Culkin got an evil movie. Like,
right. Even Macaulay Culkin. He was evil in American Horror Story.
He did it so well too.
And he did it good.
He was evil in American Horror Story.
Yeah, so man, come on, Tom. Give us some evil Tom.
Old evil Tom. Tales from the Hood. Tom Hanks can be
They should
welcome to the Terror Dome.
Even if it's a facade, like everybody think this is an old racist white man.
Right.
Black people come to his house and disappear. Come to find out, they just leave out the back door. He's cool.
Nigga, that's a comedy now. So come to find out, they just leave out the back door.
People under the stairs. There you go, Tom Hanks.
Oh.
As what's the name? The dude in the house wearing the leather and shit. That's Tom Hanks.
Y'all checked the decoder out. We did that one. All right. Well, okay. Here's a remake I know Pete gonna be happy about. It's another Stephen King film book being remade, and it came up while we were talking about Welcome to Derry. They redoing The Mist.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I wonder. I kind of like the old Mist, so I hope they do it pretty good.
So you know they did one in 2007. They did a remake then.
I have a problem with that Mist. That was with brother look like Dennis Quaid to me.
Yeah, Tom James. Thomas
There
James.
we go. There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So The Mist is a horror novel by Stephen King that was originally published in 1980. The story was previously turned into a 2007 movie directed by Frank Darabont that stars Thomas Jane and Marcia Gay Harden. But yeah, so they are working on it with Warner Brothers Pictures. Release date is not announced just yet, but they are remaking The Mist. So if this is going to be on the level of Welcome to Derry and the It Chapter 1, Chapter 2 films, you know what I'm saying? Then we in for a treat. But right. they are, you know, for some reason, and it's not that it's a bad thing, but the Stephen King novels are definitely getting the reboot.
Getting pushed. Treatment. Yeah, they're getting pushed like a motherfucker. I like that.
All right. Let me see. Other than that, for movies and TV, I gotta say, rest in peace to actor Eric Dane from Euphoria and Grey's Anatomy. He passed at the age of 53.
Man.
All right. So let's see. Eric Dane, known for being on shows such as Grey's Euphoria, has passed at the age of 53. His family confirmed to People magazine. He passed away on February 19th, 2026, 1 year after announcing his amyotrophic lateral sclerosis diagnosis. Dane publicly revealed that he had ALS in April of 2025. Family released a statement. They said, with heavy hearts, we share that Eric Dane passed on Thursday afternoon following a courageous battle with ALS. He spent his final days surrounded by dear friends, devoted wife, his two beautiful daughters, Billy and Georgia, who were the center of his world. Dane became widely known for portraying Dr. Mark Sloan, known as McSteamy on Grey's Anatomy. He joined the show in season 2 and later became a series regular. Then he later featured as Cal Jacobs on Euphoria. If y'all ain't never checked out Euphoria, he a wild boy in that.
Yeah, he was.
He will be missed, deeply missed, and lovingly remembered always, is what his family had to say about him. So rest in peace to him.
And he was an X-Man, if y'all don't remember.
An X-Man?
Yeah, he was an X-Man. He was the one who turned into multiple person of himself. And they needed what's his name? What's my man name? Magneto needed him on his team. So he was also an X-Man. I forgot the character's name, but yeah. Shout out to him, man. McSteamy.
Yep, the ladies love him, McSteamy. Well, fellas, that's all I had for this week. If there's anything else y'all got, speak now, forever hold your peace.
I wanted people to check out this show. I mean, everybody might not be into this, but I'm into it. I like my gritty, white, hardcore, trash talking tough TV shows. And this one is on Hulu. It has 5 seasons. It's a Canadian show, by the way. It's called Shoresy. It's a hockey show about like a team that's just was shit, and he put them together. And they went on a 24-0 game run, won the championship. Didn't make it to the next one, but they've been killing. It stars Jared Queso and some other rap people we don't know because they all Canadians. But it's a fucking good show. It's funny. It's a lot of what is it called? Slapstick comedy. One of those type of comedy shows. Mm-hmm. It's one of those, but it's real good. I love it. It's called Shoresy. It's on Hulu. Check it out.
All right. So we got Paradise and what was that one? Pete?
Shoresy
to check out this week on the Boom Tunes.
And you mentioned that you about to start watching Oz.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I had cut it on. I got scared. I cut it off. I was shit, prison. No, I had cut it on. I am about to start binging. I'm binging both of these shows. I forgot about that. If y'all haven't, man, go back and watch Oz, man. I think it's a show. I feel like it's a show that needs to be rebooted in some kind of way. Scare these young niggas. I don't know. It might be kind of different now because these niggas now in jail.
They like it.
They kind of different now, so I don't know. But it was a good show. It was a good fucking show. I had just cut it back on the HBO Max app and started watching it. So yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the best show ever made, New York Undercover. Go back and watch that.
Put my hat
How
on.
How far are you, B?
You said out of beast.
I said, how far are you?
Oh, I finished that shit weeks ago.
Oh damn, he binged it.
Yeah, I finished. It took me about a month.
Mm-hmm. You got to put on the hat like out of beastie. That nigga came in there. So tell that nigga, hey, you in my bunk now. I said, damn. Said you gonna get him out of here? That's what you trying to do? Nigga hat would not. We'll grab a nigga, rape the shit out of you. Hat wouldn't move off his head. I don't know what's up without a beast. That's a bad
true
brother,
story.
man.
When I first started watching Oz, and even around the crib, I still rolled my head up like at a BC and just walk around.
He was
only during the winter time though.
Walking around like a raper. A prison killer.
That's crazy.
It's a
funny
great
story.
show, man. I think they could do it. They could redo it if they wanted to, or just continue, bring it back.
Something funny story. My cousin's father looked like Adebisi. I swear to God, they used to scare the shit out.
Which one is Adebisi? Is the nigga from Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah. Magic. What was his name? Yeah. Get Rich Magic or whatever the fuck his name was.
Was it Magic? I think
no. Majestic. Yeah, Majestic. It be dangerous.
Dangerous.
Nigga Majestic ain't gonna like this shit.
Love to get you killed. Show no love. Love to get you killed.
Yo, ass stupid.
Oh, man. All right, fellas. Y'all take us over out of here, man.
All right, man. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Remember, relax. You got this.
And I'm going to switch this up, man. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, everybody who will tune in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe that thing. Tell a friend to tell a friend, as my friend used to say back in the day. Paper all day long.
All right, y'all. And as always, I'm Ron Burgundy. See y'all next week.
Peace.